Looking through old photo albums at 2 a.m. is probably my worst habit, but last night, something strange made me pause. In every picture from my childhood birthday parties, there's a girl I don't remember, always at the edge of the frame, her face a little clearer with each passing year. By my 10th birthday, she's standing right behind me, her eyes fixed on the camera, her smile too wide, too knowing. I asked my mom who she was, but she just frowned and said, "We never invited anyone like that." I couldn't shake the feeling that I'd seen her somewhere before, outside of those photos. All day, I kept catching glimpses of someone in reflective surfaces, a flash of dark hair in a corner of the window, a pale shape in my phone screen. I tried to convince myself it was just my nerves, but as night crept in, the air in my apartment grew inexplicably cold. When I went to bed, I locked my door, more for comfort than any real fear. At 3:19 a.m., I woke to the unmistakable sound of breathing, slow, deep, not mine. At the foot of my bed, curled on top of my blanket like a faithful pet, was the girl from the photos. Her hair was matted, her eyes hollow, and her grin somehow wider than I remembered. She didn't speak, but I felt something heavy pressing against my chest, making it hard to breathe. I tried to scream, but all that came out was a desperate whimper. She reached out, her cold fingers brushing my ankle, and in that instant, memories that were never mine flooded my mind. Birthdays spent in shadows, laughter that wasn't my own, a longing to be seen. The last thing I remember before passing out was her whisper, "Now everyone will remember me." This morning, the spot where she slept is still indented, and my reflection in the mirror smiles just a little too wide.